minutes with these people talking about God knows what. It was everything about him at that point. So it's funny, but yeah, if he can get you on the phone, like, you're coming in.
Yeah, no, that's good. So I was taking a look at some of this. We went over this part, right? This Know Your Numbers presentation. We did that the other day, correct?
Yeah. Do I have access to that?
He thinks he's a fucking person. If not, it's in a recording. If not, I will share it as well to you too. I have no big deal with that. That way you could always review it, everything like that. No big deal at all.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance. I need to learn that stuff, so I would like to.
Oh, I must be on two different things.
Yeah, we did that last time.
Perfect then. So then what I'm about to say will make sense. Do you want to share your screen then? Because I think you got presets. And we'll just look together at your side of things.
Sure. Okay. So I also uploaded, because we were going to do some golf stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
So I have one video that's edited and for Facebook.
Perfect.
So that's up on my drive. I think I put it in the Google Drive too.
Perfect. Yeah, click the 1 second. Yeah, okay, never mind, that works. Then go into just add account 2. You can it's in the middle. Yeah, you can just click right there and it sends you to it. Awesome. Make sure instead of last 7 days in the top right, it says lifetime. And then go ahead and click into click there, then click ad set. And then we're going to focus on the top one first, the zip code plus interest based. And then click ads for one ad set. And then what I want you to do is where it says performance, go ahead and do the drop down into your Chad's preset. Perfect. Cool, man. So overall, initial numbers looking great. CPM super low. We're getting great clicks all overall. However, where we can actually improve is our CTR link clicks. They're kind of close to 1. They're a little under for my liking. But what I wanted to point out was I would turn off that top ad. Just based on
one with me in there.
That's why I always say if people do like their own photos, you got to take a bunch of photos to see what works and test so much and go in on it that way. So that's what I always say. If you're like going to do photos, just take a shit ton and see what happens. So I'm only saying that based on our click-through rate is super low. It's below 0.5, so it's like super below 1. And then our cost per link click is at 210. I think it's going to keep going up just because the link click-through rate is so low. So then it won't even out to be under 2. Then go to the right a little bit. And the other thing I like too is that if we look at our cost per link click on the other 2 ads, like I usually say $2.25 is like the max I want to pay. These are $1.84. Like people are clicking on our links, which is good. Yep. Especially, just starting out with this brand new ad set the last few days. We're seeing some promise that way.
Cool.
I'm going to upload, I'll share my screen again in a second, and I'll just upload the images that I want to give you. That way they're just in your ad account and we could just use them too.
Okay.
Go to ad sets. Let's take a look at the other one. Fucking Colin. He sent me a thing. He sent me the thing where Trump, I guess, just announced that they're exiting out of their relationship with the World Health Organization or something like that.
Oh.
So that's a 747. See, this is what I find interesting. Is that just because even though that F was like that was the biggest difference between these 2 ads. It's the only difference, right? It misspelled F and findings and missing I, and that, yet it made our cost per lead go up.
Yeah.
And what might happen is like as you let it run out, it might actually start to go back down again and even out.
Mm-hmm.
But I just find that interesting. And our click-through rate on the links actually went down too as well. Once again, it might even out over time. That spent $60. That only spent $7 so far. So it's too hard to tell just based off of the dollar amount.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, they're both looking okay. I'm about to give you some photos though that will hyperdrive these hopefully.
Okay.
So I'm gonna share my screen, and then we'll dive into the golf stuff. Do you have it uploaded on? Probably not, because it's only on your Google Drive right now. It's not on like your Facebook page or anything.
No. I mean,
No problem.
I can put it on the YouTube.
No, because we're gonna have to upload it as a Facebook ad. So what you'll actually have to do is start downloading it off your drive and on your computer, so we can re-upload it onto Facebook.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
The first part at least does.
So just download it off your drive, and then we'll take care of the second part together.
Okay.
Dude, I got some good stuff coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you because of what he said. Good stuff. I'm just gonna copy Stealth Media shit. That's good stuff. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Right. It was so funny. I was like, in a nutshell, with one of the many frustrations that I have with that crew. But they lie, like, he lied, whether he knew it or not. That's the way it goes.
If I ever do, please call me out, because we've already been fucking. Obviously, you do marketing for so many people. Someone's bound to call you a scammer. So inside of the Danny Mata group, someone I guess called us out. And I literally turned to Colin. I was like, dude, I don't think I could scam someone even if I tried. Like, I think I'm too nice of a person.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, our mom sent us to Catholic school. I think she would fucking kill us.
Same. Yeah, same. What? Because like they didn't get the results they wanted?
Oh yeah, that's all it was. These are knees. That's for. It's all it ever is, if you want me to be honest. And it's usually a sales process fuck up on their end, and then we reach out to them, and they say, "No, I know what I'm doing," and it comes with the done for you territory, though. To be honest, yeah. It's just a different relationship you have with the client and stuff. Is what it is. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
With the videos, there's like a bit of an echo in the first part of it, but the next one I'll do will be better.
It should be fine.
And then there should be other images that I've uploaded to you, sent to you guys with more of my staff.
Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. You said that last time too. Fuck.
Like the one with the orange, is that us?
No, that's not you guys. That's another photo we got from somewhere.
Oh. I'm almost positive I sent it to.
You might have sent it to Chelsea. I could get into support. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. That's completely our bad if it didn't get put into the folder correctly.
Yeah, it should be over to her.
I'll take care of that right now. Let me stop my share so it loads. This is our support. Bonfire edible arrangement chat. Oh, okay, there it is. Sitting right there from the other day. Yeah, she was out of the office today. Her kid is it's her birthday or something like that, so she's out of office today. You were going to, I think, a zoo or something. There we go. Oh, I see why you think these are the orange, very similar orange shirt.
Yeah, okay.
That now. Orange red shirt. I got it. Let's take that. And then I'll upload these directly into Facebook too for us.
Oh.
Cool. Facebook ad photos. Let's open up this folder.
Did you guys run stuff in other countries?
We have yet to. We're talking to that Lisa Willen from the UK or whatever currently.
Yeah.
I think that's her name. So she reached out to us directly, and we're trying to figure out how to justify cost, because she told us that due to like the healthcare there, that the average patient value is only like $300. So that's what she told us. So now we're like, you know, so Colin like did an honest takeaway sale in the sense that he's just like, hey, like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't think this is going to be a good fit for you. Like with how it is, like you might be better off with just, you know, doing this, this, and this instead. And like trying to offer the core, you know, just the course end with no support or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Stop. Hey, Cooper, come here, bud. Come here. So we're just trying to work with her in a sense, but she just basically said like only $300 per patient. Can we really justify a 12K price tag? If we can, it's going to be really difficult for that. And Colin texted me, he goes, that's why fucking universal healthcare doesn't work. That's what he said to me. He's like, because the people don't make shit.
I know. That's why capitalism is great.
But yeah, it's the same reason why, you know, yeah. So we work with UK, Canada. You know, if people do want to come hang out.
Yeah, because I sent Lisa, so I didn't know how that was going.
Oh, okay. You sent her to us. Got it.
Yeah, her and Carson.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, usually when someone closes, I look back through my emails to find everybody and stuff. I never know where. Colin also keeps track of that. I'm so hands off until I let people stay in their lane, my man.
That's right.
I stay out of their way, they stay out of mine, and we continue moving.
That's right.
We have, all right, cool. So this one I'm going to use because it's very similar to the other one, and we know that one is working. So publish. So all I'm doing, just to like let you know, is I'm duplicating current ads, and I'm just inserting new images to test the new images.
Sure.
I'm not overriding old images. I never do. I want to always keep that data and test fresh new data, right? So I just duplicated one of these and then changed out the image. I'm actually going to do it again because there's another photo in there. This is also why my fucking computer's so slow. I have like 7 billion tabs up.
Same.
Come on. Hey, buddy. Change image. I like that one too. So let's test those before we test more stock photos. Use the team photos first. I like to do that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually duplicate those ones we just made. And I can actually just duplicate them directly. It has to reload, potentially. There we go. So the ones that we just edited, where are they at? This one, and then this top one. We actually just click duplicate again. And then we could just throw them inside of an existing campaign. And then just add them to our other ad set, which actually I don't know which, well, only one of these is running. So I'm just going to Duplicate it to all, delete that. Click duplicate. Click publish. So, boom. Those are duplicated right in there for us. So save us some time. Awesome. I'm gonna have you share your screen again. Were you able to download that golf video?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have the country clubs you want to drop it on too?
Yes.
Perfect. All right.
Don't know. They were right on the desk.
Was there a good, like, how many did you have?
I know them anyway. I mean, I know them by heart. I'll just.
I don't know if they'll pop up. Like, we need the actual address. So if we just want to search them as we go, we can just do that. Forget
That's
it.
fine.
So go to campaigns. Oh, sorry.
I'm just bringing them up now.
Oh, no, you're no problem. No problemo.
All right. Okay, sorry. So go to.
Go to campaigns right in the middle. Click create, top left. And then what we're going to do for this one is, because we're sending it directly on the, let's just, I'm going to be honest, we're going to test things.
Okay.
So we're going to test, and we could just put at a lower dollar amount to, per day, but we're going to do 2 campaigns here. So
Okay.
the first campaign we're going to do is click engagement. Now we should be able to upload. I'm trying to recall. I haven't used an engagement campaign in quite some time. Rename this and say golf video or whatever you want to put, golf video 2020, just so you have a familiarity for next year.
Let's do June. Because I'm gonna switch the videos out every month.
Okay. All we're gonna do with that then is we're just gonna create a new. It'll all go within here.
Oh.
You just
Okay.
ad set and we just retarget inside of there. I just like to keep one set of campaign together. Click continue. All right, before we get into this really quick, click on the left-hand side. Do you see where it says identity and creative? Just click on any of those. We're just gonna skip to the ad level really quick. I want to check on something. Okay, so click create ad on the, in the middle, go lower to the left. Click on that. We should be able to upload. Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. We can upload. All right, go back to that ad set stuff.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure I was telling you the right thing too. Click edit on the location to the right-hand side. And then you're going to have to type in the addresses in that field.
Okay.
Yeah, click that if that's right. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's not. Oh, yeah, that's on it. Okay.
Cool. Switch down that 10 miles to 1. Click enter. Yeah, it's gonna automatically. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Perfect. Click in your next address. And then you could also think about doing, if you want to do like, well, I guess, is Dick's Sporting's Good closed and all that by you guys?
They just opened today.
You could even drop a pin on there, and wherever, if there's other golf stores, if there's you know, other driving ranges, just other ideas I'm thinking of other locations that might be beneficial to us.
Oh yeah. The driving range would be good. So
Is that where it is, or is it one of those two green patches?
Yeah, that should be the driving range. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Driving range. You got that one. You got 401.
Is that all of it right there? All that green? To the
Yeah,
right of it, east.
probably.
So I would take what I would do then is drop another pin. So click drop pin, and I would just drop it on more of the right there is fine, just so it covers more to the right as well.
Okay.
So we cover the whole thing, and then go up top where the coordinates are, or the longitude, latitude, whatever the fuck it is.
All
Is
right.
that is that even more of it all the way over there? Is it that big of a course, or is that just
I don't know.
okay? That's fine.
There's like state game lands out that way too, so I don't know what's what.
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing it shouldn't be that. That'd be a massive ass course.
Yeah, I don't think that's all right. And then so we let's see what this is. Yeah. All right. Yep, that works.
You know all the golf courses.
I do. There's more, but these are just nope. Um, There it is. Oh. Okay, and then all right, I got two more. You all right with that?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I got two more. We all right with that?
Yeah, no, that's fine. God. Hopefully by our next call, this thing will be gone. All this hair, Jesus.
Everything's still closed there?
It all opens up today. My mom called me. She was at she was inside of a store inside the mall. So all the stores open up. I don't know what all the rules are and regulations are, but
Probably just everybody's got to wear a mask.
yeah, like everything's open except the restaurants in Chicago.
Yeah.
They're gonna get fucking smoked. I'm nervous that a lot of especially just everyone working from home, that like the buildings in downtown Chicago are just gonna become like vacant and shit. To be honest, because the rent's insane.
Right. I was thinking, I don't know. Like I got my brother-in-law and sister both working. They work in New York, New York City, and they're both working from home in New Jersey.
Yeah.
They're not going to go back at least until January. And
yeah, they have no plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a golf course here, but I don't see. All right, that should be good enough.
Cool. All right. So we got 75,000 people. What I want to see, scroll down, is now we could mess with the age ranges on average.
Okay.
So let's start with the ages. Then let's edit that. What would you say? 30, 35? I don't know when. I don't golf, honestly.
It could really be any, but we'll get it to 30.
That's fine. 58,000. Scroll down. Go to detail targeting. I just want to see what this looks like. Let's test it. Click edit. Type in golf under the ad demographic. So I would choose interest golf course. I would just choose all of that. I would just type in golf, and then it should pop up with suggestions. Click on suggestions, and then you could start just clicking all this shit. Let's see how big this audience gets. 18. It might be very, very targeted, which would be interesting to see.
Just keep clicking.
Yeah, there might be a point where it just powers out. Like there's just 18,000 seems to be like the max it'll go. See if there's any other big ones in there. The U.S. Open.
All right.
I'm not even a golfer, and I feel like that would be something that. All right, 19,000. We got another 1,000 out of there, so I would keep going again.
Okay.
United States Golf Association. I would just choose PGA. Choose employer. Just choose it. Why not? All right. Interest professional golfer. Click it, and then I would be done.
Okay.
All right. So we got 19,000. It's a pretty small audience, but we're dropping right on top of the golf courses, so it's probably gonna be just hyper targeted.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know how much we're gonna pay per view on that, just because it's such a small audience. We might pay a premium. This is something we might just want to test over the weekend and then reevaluate on Monday. And just based on the numbers, either keep it the way it is or remove these interests and just leave it at the 1 mile radius. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
Or just try to find a way to add more locations. That's basically option 2. You know, another option as well. So I would scroll down. Automatic placements, I would just leave it everywhere. Whatever you want your daily budget to be.
So I was going to do 5
That's fine.
for the month. Yeah.
Cool. We'll reach about, I'll say like 4. We'll probably reach like 400 to 500 people is what that's really going to be. To click continue. Scroll down. Link text. Okay, so primary text. So what is the video about? First of all, I would call out the audience. First, I would start with like, hey, Central PA golfers. Like I would call out the audience straight up, or hey, golfers, you know, hey, golfers of Pennsylvania. Hey, golfer. Or I'd be like, enjoying. I would even put golf seasons here again, like something like that. Like trying to just, you know what I mean? I would even leave it as the first sentence or the first line. I'd be like, golf season's here again, like the opening thing, the attention grabber. I don't know, just a thought. We could duplicate this ad and try a different headline and see what happens too.
Okay.
But just an initial thought. And I would leave.
Good.
You know what? Actually, scrap that. Sorry, I'm thinking about this on the fly. Put in all caps, attention golfers. I would use, do you know how to pull up the emojis?
No.
Control Command Space. You gotta, is this a Mac or no?
No, this is
okay.
a desktop.
Go to emoji. Fucking Matt Parker pulled this up yesterday, and his little brother was with him, just ripping him a new one. It was fucking hilarious. His little brother, he pulls up. He has a Mac, so Matt, if he hits Control Command Space, it pulls up the emoji keyboard as if you're on an iPhone.
Yep.
And Matt goes to a website, and his little brother goes, I've never seen in all my fucking years someone go to a website to find a goddamn emoji. Just in the background heckling Matt. All right, let me find you a website really quick. Oh, fucking, it's fucking hilarious. This should hopefully be free. Okay, go to emojikeyboard.io. I told Matt his brother has to come to all of our calls from now on. Scroll down.
That's funny. I didn't know he had a brother.
Mike, his little brother, he comes from the telecom world, so he's been doing some calls for Matt. Let's try to find the exclamation point if possible. Activity, symbols. There we go. Just do the one exclamation, the red one. And then it says copied. You should be able to go right into back into the Facebook ad and click paste. There we go. Attention golfers. And what is your video about, I guess? I mean, I'm just trying to get that.
The video itself is really just an exercise, but the idea and the ebook that eventually they'll go to says like 6 tips to hit the ball straighter and further without any aches or pains.
Got it. Okay, so the initial video though is
the initial video is like an intro of me, like, hi, I'm Dr. Chad Cole. I own this, this, and this. And then I have like my story brand part for golfers, which is too many avid golfers are annoyed because
so do you provide value inside of there? Are you giving them exercises to do?
There's an exercise in there, yeah.
Okay, what is the exercise?
It's called Cat Camel.
And what is that going to help them do?
So it helps with mobility and flexibility.
Okay, and the mobility and flexibility will help them do what?
Hit the ball further, hit the ball straighter.
All right, I would put, hey, attention golfers, this one exercise, attention golfers, this one exercise, I'd put the number 1. This one exercise will help you increase your drive range by what would you say if they actually do it, correctly and all that? What would be like an actual doable number? I mean, nothing, no crazy fucking. Okay, did you have since doing that specific? Did you do this exercise yourself to do that?
Did I? No,
Yes.
I don't need it.
Okay, has this exercise been done by other people to increase? Okay, and how far would you say the best one probably got it? Would you say an extra 100 yards, extra 50 yards, extra 20 yards?
10 to 15.
Okay, cool. So this one exercise alone has helped golfers drive an extra 10 to 15 yards on average. We're going to just have to flush this out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This one exercise alone has helped golfers drive the ball. I would put a ball an extra 10 to 15 yards further than the average golfer. Then I would go click enter. Exclamation point.
Oh, right here?
After golfer, average golfer. And then I would go into click enter again. Hey, my name is Dr. Chad Cole. I am the golf chiropractic expert. I'm I'm just trying to think of what you call I'm the Central PA Golf Golf Authority for flexibility and mobility, and mobility, just like you, trying to meet them flexibility and strength. Just like you, I want to be the best on the golf course. I want to, trying to think here of what I'm just trying to say, like, just kind of relate back to them. You know what I mean? Is what I'm trying to get to.
So straighter and further. So the market research I've done where I gave people like 7 or 8 options as to like what would they love to improve on, it's been straighter and further.
Okay.
Across the board.
Just like you, I want to hit the ball straighter and further.
Oh my God.
And this exercise alone has helped Joe Schmo hit the ball an extra 15 yards on average. I don't know. Just trying to think of, or has helped me hit the ball an extra 15 yards on average. Whatever it is. Just once again, meeting them at that point of where they are and what they want to do, right? I'm just trying to think of how to word that. We'll go back through this. And then the call to action is just to watch the video. We're not doing any type of, this is just yeah, okay, cool. So call to action, just watch the video below to learn our number one exercise for hitting the ball further and straighter. Use their words too.
Was it to learn how to hit the ball
further or straighter than your friend or something like that? Kind of like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something that would be like, than your golf buddies. There you go. Your golfing buddies. Attention golfers. This, I want to exercise on. Further, and I would put 10 to 15 yards further and straighter. If that's like the actual market research words they use, then that is what they want to get, right? So I would go an extra 10 to 15 yards all the way up top.
Oh.
This one exercise alone helps golfers drive the ball an extra 10 to 15 yards further and straighter than the average golfer. Hey, my name is Dr. Chad Cole. I am Central PA's golf authority for flexibility and strength. Just like you, I want to hit the ball straighter and further. When going out on the course, when I'm just trying to think, hit the ball straighter and further when going out for a round or something, for a round of golf or whatever it is. Like, I don't know. It might make sense the way it is. You could tell me your thoughts.
Further, every time
I play around. I'm just trying to think of, I'm not a golfer, so
That's okay.
I'm trying to think of like the verbiage. This exercise alone has helped me hit the ball an extra 15 yards further and straighter on average without pain. What do you think? What's your thoughts? What do you think should be edited? What do you think?
So
you can even start with attention golfers want to learn one exercise. You can even start with this. Attention golfers want to learn what I would even, so make this a full, like, don't delete what we have at that second part. Click enter really quick. So I just want to click enter again, give it some space. Want to learn one exercise that will help you. Once again, just trying to grab the attention grabber. Want to learn the number one exercise. Can you say the number one exercise? I don't know. No. The one exercise that will help you hit the ball on average and then further and straighter. And then you could just say, watch my video below. And then you could go and then be like, or click on the video below. And then I would say, and I would still use the, hey, my name is Dr. Chad Cole. I feel like that's still okay to say afterwards because you're telling them to watch the video, but some people are still going to read the ad copy. I don't know. I don't know what you think about that headline, like trying to grab them with a question. I'm just trying to think of how to rope them in,
Mm-hmm. The ball. I want to say something about like down the fairway because that's easier to it. Because again, it's a visual.
Yeah.
Every golfer has the visual of hitting the ball right down the middle of the fairway.
I mean, you could literally just say, hit the ball on average further and straighter down the fairway. I mean,
yeah.
It's not like that sounds out of place.
Yeah, that works.
Watch the video below. And then I would get rid of that. Yeah, that line right there. And then actually, I would say after that question, I would click enter. So I would leave the space, let the question sit alone. So click enter twice. Learn how by watching the video below. Watching the video below. I don't know. You can tell me your thoughts.
I think it sounds good. I mean, we can always change it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it sounds fine the way it is. I think it pulls in with an attention grabber is really what I wanted to get. So, as golfers want to learn this one exercise. Want to learn the one. Want to learn one exercise. Want to learn the one exercise. Want to learn. I'm just trying to think. Does that make sense up top? Or if I could be overthinking it. I think I sometimes overanalyze.
Can we want to learn one simple exercise?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out is like some other word in there.
I like simple.
No, everyone likes simple. I think that looks, I like that a lot better with the word simple in there.
Yeah, okay.
So click add media. Sorry, yeah, right there. Add video. Upload.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Cool, so that looks good. So what we're gonna do then, so that's gonna start building an audience. Oh, I'm in this. I was like, I already responded to that email. This is in the wrong thing. Joe's office. That's something we can connect people with. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and start building this audience. And then we go ahead and start retargeting it. So what we're going to do another thing on top of this, but I'll show you in just a second. So now this is just a waiting game.
yeah, it's gonna take a while to upload.
Well, the uploading part.
Oh, 15 seconds or less? It's not that.
What did you say? Sorry?
It says recommended length is 15 seconds or less.
Yeah, not a chance.
Okay.
None of the videos we ever do, if we actually don't create so many video ads, but if we did, they would no way in hell they would be able to be 15 seconds or less.
No. Are you guys getting into Google Ads at all?
Currently, no. Trevor Ling asked us that too. We have a
are
Google.
you working with that too?
Not yet. Is Trevor Ling a cash practice or insurance? We're trying to figure this out currently. Do you know?
I should know, but I don't know.
Okay. Do you know where's he is he located by you?
I don't know that either.
I don't think so. I think he's down in Tennessee. But the way you said that made me wonder really quick if he was located by you.
No, nothing.
Okay, cool. So anyway, he asked that question. So we have a partnership with somebody who will do them. Is what we did instead, because once again, we're very much about staying in our lanes in regards to this. So our lane is going to be Facebook marketing, generating new patients through that. And then on top of it, do some like business development stuff with Dean, try to get Andrew involved, try to get Derek, Matt involved that way to help to, for like an overall vision of what we want this thing to be really to be is to be like, it will hopefully turn into more business development along with marketing and sales. That would be our overall goal, with being the forefront of marketing and sales, because that's typically like the first two things people need right off the bat. And then on the back end of it, the systems, the scaling, the processes, all that kind of stuff. And then, utilize Dean, Andrew, if we can, to help teach those basic subjects in regards to systematizing, scaling, what your practice looks like, things along that nature. So,
Okay.
what you looked around. I want to hear. Here, you're. All right, so that's all good to go, my man. Other than that, you're free to do your thing. Any good plans this weekend?
I have no idea.
No.
Today's Friday, right?
Whatever the wife says.
Yeah, I have no idea. No clue. How about you guys?
I have to go after this. Go home, cut my mom's yard tonight, and then I have to help open up her pool tomorrow, and then go hang out with the girlfriend after that. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah, so go home, help my mom out a little bit. So yeah,
Nice.
that fun stuff. Exciting things, let me tell you, man.
Mhm.
I'm like borderline of just being like, fuck it. Because I live 30 minutes away from my mom. It's like no big
Mhm.
deal. I barely see her. Like my brother passed away last year in 2019. And my
Oh.
dad passed away 12 years ago. So like it's just her and I left. So like I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I really don't feel like cutting the grass. But I know it also
Yeah.
like looks forward to her excuse to go see me. And I'm like, all right, and it makes me
Yep.
that's my reason to go out there. So I'm like, as much as I'd love to pay some kid $25 to go do it, I was like, I know that'll take away from me going out there as much. So I'm like, I'll just go do it. So
Yeah. That's a good idea. She'll
yeah, I know. I know. It's just the me trying to be lazy, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
So, all right.